Hi, my name is Cindi Rang.
I'm Brianna Motzkus. Rosebud's out of school today, so she's hanging out with us. And today it's Fabric Friday.
Now, did we decide that you weren't going to be called Rosebud anymore?
I'm sorry.
It's not
Eliza
Rosebud.
Rose.
Eliza
Rang.
Rose. Eliza Rose Rang.
Sorry, it's habit.
You know what that means? That your initials are er. Er. Or as Papa calls her, Sticks.
Sticks. What do you want, Rose or Sticks?
Rose or Sticks?
Neither.
Eliza. Eliza Rose Rang. Er.
Sorry, love. We love them all.
No, we're not picking on you, are
And
we?
then there's Orion. You cannot just say Orion. Always a little bit of attitude back there because he can't hear you.
He is selectively deaf.
Yeah, they are. It's the age.
Yeah.
I don't know if they ever grow out of it because Robert's still has selective hearing.
It's a man thing.
Yeah.
It has something to do with testosterone.
Is that what it is?
I believe so.
Harper's is if you don't have enough attitude behind what you're asking it, you obviously not talking to her.
She has that cat attitude.
Oh, she does.
She has Cassie attitude.
Yeah.
You just don't want it bad enough. Or you want it a little too much, so it's just going to be a no.
Yeah. That is so Harper. Yeah.
And every cat everywhere.
You want me to cuddle with you? Oh, Mom, can I come sit next to you? Oh, ouch, sorry, Dad.
Yeah, that's what she is, a feline princess.
Yeah.
All right, we get to do boxes. What do you want to open first?
Shannon?
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 Oh, that's the best one.
Ah,
It's
these
for
are great big.
Harkin boxes.
I hope it's something really good.
Yeah. And so a lot of you probably know we record Thursday night so that we have time to get all the goodness on there for you, and then it airs first thing Friday morning. So Eliza's, of course, out of school because of Veterans Day.
Veterans Day, which reminds me, I have a joke. I posted
good
it,
one.
so you probably already saw it.
I didn't.
Do you know why there are no knock-knock jokes about America?
Huh.
Oh, wait, I'm going to ruin it.
Uh-oh.
What's the punchline?
Well, while she's looking for it.
What was
Hopefully
my
you guys all had a really good Veterans Day. Celebrated your veteran or neighbor veteran or, flew your
I
flag
think it's
high.
because
Brittany's looking it up for
in
you.
America, freedom rings.
No, we don't not.
We don't not coming in.
And we're ringing a bell. That's good. That's
Yeah,
so
I think
good.
what it is. You know, let freedom ring. Freedom
Yeah.
ring. I think. I don't know.
And because it's Veterans Day, it's also wearing this not so pretty shirt. So I wear this every Veterans Day. It is one of Jordan's his training shirts. So, yeah. He knows what it is every time he sees me. I couldn't find his CB sweatshirt, otherwise I would have
Worn that too.
worn that one, but I was already running late. And
Good Lord, we're just gonna have to open that down there. Can we get open? Lizzie is ditching.
Here, let's see if we can put it up here.
Wow, she just lifts it up there like it's nothing.
Don't tell the UPS girl.
I wonder if they get paid more than we get paid.
They better.
Oh.
Okay. So this is a little bit. Oh, this is a jumbo box. Okay, so I know we've got a lot more 2-yard cuts, but these are the 2-yard. This is chocolate.
I'm gonna bring a quilt. I'll bring it on.
Sorry.
Where should I stand? I'll sit over here while you guys are digging.
Okay.
I'll bring it on Wednesday so you guys can see it. But if you take this 2-yard package and you just fold it in half right sides together, sew around, leave a little envelope, turn it right side out, and top stitch, it actually makes a 30 by, I have to think about it for a second. Wait, it's 2 yards. A 36 by 60.
I have one back there that we made out of a ½ yard, which makes like receiving size.
We'll
But,
grab
yeah,
it in a
the red
minute
one.
and we'll
That'd be
show
cool.
you. But anyway, it's super, super fast, plush on both sides.
Yeah.
Really easy to do.
Eliza was holding up, what is this one? Mountain
That's
Fox
Fox.
Pewter.
Ooh, that one opened. We get to touch it.
Ooh. And then chocolate, we've got some Christmas green. This one is evergreen. Okay,
Another evergreen.
another evergreen. Looks like
And the
there's
brown
4
and
of
the
them.
fox. Okay.
Another chocolate. All right, and then infinity scarves. So they
Want me to
had.
go get those?
Sure, you want to. We have some colors. So Galaxy Plum, Hide Sea Glass, a beautiful black,
And then.
and beautiful gray. What is your gray one?
Hide silver.
Hide Silver. So if you want to do more infinity scarves, but we're maybe looking for a pretty color, we've got more pretty colors. And then there's also, in here we've got 3 of the rainbow cuddle strip packs. So the strip packs contain 5 strips of Minky that measure 10 inches wide by 60 inches long. So you can make a quick little quilt together. So this one has, this one is called Rainbow, but I've got more in other boxes. So maybe I'll open the other boxes so we can just do it show and tell all at once and we'll see what we got. Okay, so to finish off our, oh, you found your quilts. Show
Well,
us.
this one is a small
mini one.
one. So I'll bring the red one that we have. I'll bring it Monday so you can really see what the size is. But this is done the same way where all you're doing, this is just a very small piece. But again, you just fold it right sides together, sew all the way around, leaving a little hole. Turn it right side out, stitch that closed, and then if you just kind of come in about an inch and do a little top stitching all the way around, it kind of gives this faux edge. Can you see that a little bit?
It's more like 2 inches.
Oh yeah, maybe 2 inches.
And then
You can do
there's no batting in there. It's
No
just
batting.
2 layers of Minky.
And then it's just this soft, don't you feel like it's just the right?
Yeah, I want
Yeah, yeah. And so these pieces, because this is 60 by 72, and so you fold it in half and it ends up 36 by 60, which is a great, perfect size for the couch.
Yep.
So really, really easy. You don't need anything else except this package.
So
Hide
new
charcoal.
colors, charcoal, just a solid gray.
Luna black.
Luna, so just a solid black.
What is it?
Probably a
Heather,
quartz.
and then Heather Quartz. Really pretty lavender, very
Lynx
fuzzy.
Let's go.
Thank you. Looks like a little Bambi. Love it.
Oh, that is like Bambi.
I love it.
That would go great on the back of the.
Oh yeah, on the back. She's pointing at the art gallery from Wednesday night, the Wild Forgotten. Silver Fox, kind of stripy.
And I'm going to tell you for just a minute about this pony one. This is what is in the bottom of our teepee.
That she always talks
I am
about.
going to bring this to you again on Wednesday, and I'm going to show you. It has been in the bottom of the teepee since May, outside, rain, children, dogs, cats, dirt,
Whole world.
windstorms. I pull it out every once in a while, throw it in the washer, throw it in the dryer, put it back in there. I'll bring it again because it's time to kind of pull it in for the winter. It looks brand new.
Yeah.
I think there's something
pretty
about the
awesome.
way that, I mean, Minky, it's 100% polyester, but it lasts for forever. It looks
Yeah.
fantastic.
And
So this is
it's
a
not
piece I have.
hemmed or anything. We just literally
Huh.
unrolled it and threw it in there.
Threw it in there.
Not hemmed, not anything. Palamona Rosewater. So it has kind of a rosy texture in there. It's really, really
I
pretty.
think that's the one Carolyn was waiting for.
It might be.
Silver jubilee.
A Silver Jubilee. So more of the strip sets. So again, this is 5 10-inch by 60-inch pieces of Minky, all packaged pretty together. And then farm. So you've got farm animals. Then you've got, this one has like tractors and people riding horses on this one. And you've got your other 3 accent colors. Again, same size, 10 by 60.
Yeehaw.
And then we've got some new cuddle kits. So let me start with this one.
Oh, yeah.
So this one we actually have a sample of. So we have a bunch. You've seen this one probably before. This is a Silver Jubilee. It measures 58 by 68. Everything is in here except the 2 yards of backing that you need.
And this was, I think, the silver fox maybe that's on
Yeah.
the back? Or silver hide, probably.
Maybe. But yeah, so the kit has all of these in it. So all you have to do is sew them.
And it has the binding.
Mm-hmm.
So it has the top and the binding.
So you need a kit and a 2-yard chunk, and you've got yourself a great gift.
And we have a video to show you exactly how to do this. Did you already say that?
Nope. And then we've got minier ones. So this one's both. Minier. For a little person. This one is kind of a double. It's called Yeehaw. You get a blanket and a pillow. So let me show you the back of it here. Brittany can zoom in here. The 38 by 58 is your quilt top, and then you also have enough fabric in there to make an 18-inch square pillow. to go with it. So that quilt looks exactly like your kit. And again, everything I believe is in here. It says kit includes fabric for the quilt top, backing, or excuse me, top, pillow, binding, and pattern. So again, you would need your backing fabric for this also. So same
Demo day?
thing, demo day. This is just a quilt kit, no pillow for this one, but it is construction. So a little person who enjoys, you know, big trucks and bulldozers.
Legos.
Yeah, there's that one. Really fun. And this is a tiny little applique.
Perfect for Christmas.
Super easy to do. You just stick it on there and just stitch around. You can
Because there's
zigzag
no
it.
raw edge with
Yeah.
Minky, so there's no
White
weirdness.
plain.
Oh, yeah, and this was, did I say what this was called? This was called Demo Day.
Yeah,
I don't
you
know if I
said
said that. Flight Plan. This one is one of those combo ones. So again, you get the blanket kit and also the little 18-inch pillow kit in here.
Super cute.
So again, all you need for any of these kits is the back.
how much are these? Did you look it up?
Oh, I don't know. The big ones are, what, around like $68. These are usually around $45.
Pretty good for a really cool Christmas
It is really
present.
cool. And just because it's minky on top doesn't mean if you're trying to keep your gifts affordable. You can put flannel on the back. You can put cotton on
could.
the back. You don't have to put minky. Minky is just a very coveted, you know, texture for everybody.
And this is that infinity scarf. We talked
yeah.
about those before, right? So this is the size that they are. The seal ones that we did a cowl that's a little bit shorter, but you can see the scarves are a little bit longer. But this is, and the directions for the whole thing is in there. It is one seam. And then you fold it, turn it right side out, and you're all good. And the other thing that's kind of fun is that you can put your own little tag. So if you remember these, we showed these quite some time ago, but the idea of just getting a little tag just for fun, and it could say Merry Christmas, it could say from Grandma, from Nana, whatever you'd like it to say. So you can put a little tag so they know what the back is. Not that it matters, you can put this on any way you want. If you put the tag on it, then they'll know. But
And one infinity scarf kit makes one scarf.
yeah, and so you don't need anything. It comes
No.
with the pattern.
I'm going to open them up. This is the best part.
Oh, the gnome.
This is gnome beards.
This is not going to be here. How much did you probably didn't order
I
enough?
probably did. There's only 12 of each. So it is a chunk of fabric. It's 9 by 12. And it is gnome hair. So for our
Carolyn.
witch gnome pincushion, our Santa gnome
Carolyn.
pincushion, or anything gnome
hair.
Santa beard, super cool. And then you've also got an older Santa. But yeah, 9 by 12 is how much, how big these are. But perfect. So the trick
Wanna
to
take it and
cutting
show
these,
her?
if you guys like this, the trick is do use freezer paper or
They tell you that you can use a Sharpie marker.
oh, you can probably use Sharpie. You can also use, if you're doing something that's, you know, cut and you're using steam a seam to do fusible applique, you can do all that too. But it's really easy if you score it with a box opener, a box cutter. Then you don't cut through the hair. You're just cutting the back of the scrim and then you're pulling the hairs off of each other. So you don't have bits of hair everywhere and you don't lose that texture. So that's the trick, is score your backside and then kind of pull it apart so you're not cutting through the hair.
We're
That's the
working
trick.
on our videos for our Christmas gift ideas, and we're doing a pillow. That's a gnome pillow, and we'll demonstrate that technique. We'll show
So
you.
fun fur cuts, two colors, black and white and
fantastic.
white. They're awesome.
Awesome.
Danielle was super surprised why I was so excited. She said, "What do you mean? You want hair? Yeah, it's a gnome. It's a thing."
It's a thing.
So this came out of a checker box. So we had Kona white and Kona black. We had to cut up some of it and we had people wanting it. But also in that checker box, EQ printables. EQ printables are that pre-treated magical goodness that you can run through an inkjet printer and print out your pictures right onto fabric and sew them right into your quilt or pillow.
We have a lot of samples of that in the shop. We have some, our Crackers quilt that's in here has baby animals in it. We have a quilt out at the retreat center. I tell everybody there's a naked picture of Brianna. She is in the tub and she's about 6 months old, but nonetheless, she's naked on a quilt.
Yeah.
And, or doing labels. And on that particular quilt that she's in, it's the toddler property laws. We printed them all out on Printed Treasures, so it's
Yes.
kind of a fun.
So I have a little bit of everything. I've got, this must be Notions. This is E. Shank.
Oh, here's your.
Got a plastic one.
I should bring that Toddler Property Laws one. It's just such a fast quilt. We should do that.
It's a cute one.
So this is back in stock now that we could get more of this?
Yes. We've got quite a few because we have a lot of people waiting. We're waiting for it.
Oh, good, because, yeah,
Yeah.
those.
And then 3-yard quilts. So what we talked about Wednesday morning. So this is, what book is it? This one's called Quick and Easy 3-Yard Quilts. 8 new fun designs. So these are all the designs inside your book. And this book is like $12. So it's totally worth
It's
it.
really good.
And every single quilt takes 3 one-yard cuts, and that even includes a binding. So all you need is extra yardage for backing.
Smart woman.
What else I got in here?
There's also this one.
This one. Modern Views. Is this one? You may have had this one before. It's just a fan
I'm
favorite.
sure that we have, because I think that several of these were. This was the one that we showed because she said it was like artwork.
Oh yeah.
That one was one of the ones that Marion made.
Okay. So yeah, you'll see that one. That was that Wednesday? That was Thursday morning.
Thursday's video.
Yeah, was that video that came through. And then Easy Peasy 3-yard quilts. And that's that one. So those 3 new titles are added. That was all that was in that one.
Heavy box,
this.
all those books. We lost Rosebud.
She's
She
over it.
found food.
She found
She
food.
found a chocolate muffin. What was she doing? Last I heard, she was showing Carolyn the.
So this might, I may or may not share this one with you.
She was like,
This might be a tease. This is a tease. We can't see this one yet.
That's not the fabric we just got.
Well, no, but it's fabric that's obviously coming. We'll see this again later. These are pre-cut or something, not there yet.
It's weird that the pre-cuts either come early or late.
It's called Nocturnal, if you want to Google it. Coming soon. Watch Wednesday. It'll be here.
hopefully.
Hopefully, I don't know. Shipping. Another E.E. Shank box. Ooh, flannels.
Oh yes, somebody is
Yes,
wanting
I have a red basket who is looking for
I
some
bet
gold
this
for a
is
background.
chair.
gold. Oh yeah, because they're doing
Chair.
they're doing the
Over and down under.
The over and down under.
down under, and she wanted a gold background.
I'm gonna take the plastics off of these, and then I'll show you the colors up close
Yeah.
and what they are called. All right, so we got 5 more of the Shadow Play. Is it Shadow Play? Washed woolies from Maywood Studios. So they go really well with any of the pre-cuts that we've been getting lately. So if you're looking for a good gray or red or gold to go with any of those pre-cuts, these will all look beautiful with them. So the colors we have, they call this one color S. It is a very rich gold, almost like a rusty gold. This one's color S2, a very more of a bright. It's just very gold, bright gold.
a gold and a burnished gold.
There you go.
M.
M, and this one is kind of like a raspberry red. It has a little bit of pink in there. This is a very
R.
true Christmas red, which is color number R,
And
and then a beautiful gray, which they
Pewter.
call pewter.
K2.
There you go, K2. So
K2.
those are the 5 flannel basics that have arrived. And then we have a Michael Miller box,
That's gonna be fun.
a super light E.E. Shank box,
because I'm able to carry.
and then we have a Sue Spargo box.
Spargo.
I don't know what that's gonna be.
They take
That's
They-
weird tape,
oh.
isn't it?
We did some taping to this one. Ooh, Notion.
Oh, finally! To
Polish.
Polish. Those of you guys that have your Sew Steady tables,
Or
people
any
have asked about
acrylic
this.
table.
Any acrylic table, and if that's what you move to do your free motion quilting, this polish, it truly, truly works. I can't remember what video. Oh, when I'm showing the quilting. right? Don't I show that?
Well, anytime, yeah, quilting, anytime you're in the binding video,
Maybe
you'll
in the
see
binding
it.
video too. We use this, and it the directions are in there, but it's a funny little wax. And so what's in here is this little wax, and then there's a little cloth, and you just put this little bit of wax, and you clean it. You wipe it on, and then you rub it off, and it just makes it super slick.
It's amazing
Yeah,
how it works.
it is absolutely amazing.
And it
Once you
doesn't-
use this,
Because they demo it when we go to vending shows.
Yeah.
Even most quilt shows, if there's a Sew Steady vendor, they are showing this.
Yeah.
Because your table might look impeccable, no scrapes, no scratches, no anything. But you put a piece of fabric on there, and it, it slides. Okay, it does its thing, and then you polish it, and it like slides.
yeah. So if you're machine quilting, you need it. And aren't they like $10?
Yeah, it's great. It's a great stocking stuffer. If you have a friend of yours that does a lot of machine quilting, they have a Sew Steady table, that's a great gift for them. They'll love it.
$10.
Yeah, perfect. And it comes in a cute little purple pouch.
Not to be confused with
Crown Royal.
Crown Royal.
I knew she wasn't gonna know the alcohol, but she knew the alcohol.
Not that I would know.
Quilters select 45 millimeter replacement blades. We got the 1 count and the 5 count in there. More of this is the Voila apron. So we have shown the crisscross apron before. That crisscross apron is now totally out of stock everywhere. This is very, very close. Still the whole no neck, no tie. It just sits on your shoulders. You don't have to have a measurement. Or she does give you the measurements for one if you want to tie your back on them, and even a really cool little strap if you need to hang your mask still, if you're still having to wear a mask where you're working or where you're at.
This is also the church lady pattern.
Love that one.
Yeah, we've been making this for 20 years.
It's still a top selling one of ours.
Yeah. Same.
Mini Poppins bag. So this is the pattern and the stays to make it.
We've shown that quite a few times.
Yeah.
I think somebody needs to see it.
No, I don't think so. So we have a lot of it. So we have, we were out of the patterns and the stays, but we do have extra stays if you plan on making more than one. And then quick quarter ruler. I demoed this in the Tri-Dazzle video. It makes super, super fast half square, quarter square triangles. Does all the marking for you.
I thought you said that was a free spirit box.
Michael Miller.
Oh, Michael Miller. That's a Michael Miller.
No, this is E.E. Shank. There's another one.
Oh.
It was E.E. Shank, Michael Miller, and Shannon. Spargo. All right, I'm going to switch.
Let me do that while he weighs more than you. That was the super light one. I got it. Now I'm up to speed. I stayed up too late last night.
Yeah.
We're all batching it, right?
Yeah.
So Robert is
left for hunting.
left for hunting, alone.
Alone.
Paul
Me and
left
babies.
for the cabin, not hunting. He's just putting up some
Things.
side wainscoting or something. So
I'm not batching it.
you're not batching it. Dang it!
No, me and the kids can eat anything we want. I can eat something really good.
I know. That's always the thing.
The kids are going to have cereal.
Tomato soup for lunch. That's right.
This is beautiful. Ooh, I don't even know what this is.
That is really pretty.
I need this for my room.
This looks like your. Oh yeah,
All right,
look.
it's really pretty. There's like seaweedy
Oh,
stuff.
see, this was the day to be here.
Mommy, I need
All right, we're gonna
horses.
get the plastic off. Okay, so we've lost Brianna because she's out shopping. She took the main print that we really like, and she's
Yeah.
looking for another color to go with it because she's thinking that we needed a dark blue canvas. So she'll be back in a second. But what always happens whenever we're looking at a fabric line is we try to think of what we would make out of it. So we've come up with a couple things. And first we want to show you timber because there's a lot of really cool pieces that you don't necessarily have to cut up. This one was a fabric line that is not, let's see what's right side up. Yeah, this way.
Corner.
So this fabric, I think there's only bits and pieces of it left because we told everybody make a timber out of this, and it was pretty awesome. This one had a panel, and then all you need, and I think the back of the pattern is on the website because you just need a little bit, maybe quarter yard cuts of these half yard cuts
I
going
like
all the way
how-
around, and then there's a border. Let's hold it up straight so they can see it. And then there's either a border piece or kind of just an interesting piece. So this is one of those that would be kind of cool. You could pick out your favorite one for the center, and then you could kind of be deciding how you're going to build your timber. The other one that we thought was kind of cool is we thought flower boxes. Flower boxes is kind of nice because depending on how big you want it to be, you just need 2 yards of a focus piece for the inside, and then you just need a light and a dark. So depending upon how big, it might just be 1.5 yards, or it might be 4 yards of each. It just sort of depends. So it's one of those things that if you really want to show off a focus piece, then you can. We did a Christmas one out of this that we'll have to show you guys, and you can see it. But in the meantime, the coolest piece of fabric was this one.
The jellyfish.
Oh, here. That is fantastic. It is a bit directional. It runs along.
This would also be really cool on the fly.
Yeah.
Your migrating geese will be migrating fish.
Yeah.
Or sea life. I mean, it doesn't even have to be fish.
Fish.
Yeah, because put your jellyfish in the middle and then do all of your sparkly colors next to it. Totally.
Because just turn it the other way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. See, those guys are
Yeah.
looking through the window. Yeah.
That'd be so
Yeah,
cool
so that's
on the fly.
I love the jellyfish. So
Yeah.
there's the jellyfish. And then you went back and you did
I
find...
did some shopping. So yeah, so there's some, if you feel like, 'cause the rest of the collection is kind of busy, but if you wanted some more tonal pieces, this is P&B, this is suede dark navy. That is perfect for the background if you want to match that. Or it's bright white that's in here. So just Kona solid white will do wonders if you want a background for like on the fly. This is Crackle Cabernet.
Sure.
It's a little like this. You could go very vibrant if you want to, but I feel like this has all those shades of that really cool raspberry color. So Crackle Cabernet is that one. And then I also liked this one. So this is Swirl in color gray.
Oh, yeah.
But it adds, so the underneath and some of the tentacles of your jellyfish. It's really pretty.
Yeah, it is.
Adds it a little more, instead of being super cutesy or super girly, it might be work for someone who's going like preteen, who doesn't want to be thought of as a little girl anymore. She wants to be thought of as a teenager. That is
Right.
going in to be a teenager color.
Right. Right.
So those are some options for blenders to go with this, but the
Very
whole
nice.
collection is really cute and really small. There's only 7 pieces.
And what did we decide it was called? She looked it up. Okay.
The
I'll bet it
Infinite-
is. No?
We'll get it.
Yeah, I'll bet it is scrolling across the bottom of our screen, right?
Sea life.
Fanciful sea life.
Fanciful Sea Life from Michael Miller. So you saw the jellyfish. This one is like seaweed, dancing seaweed. Beautiful. Seashells.
Oh, gorgeous.
I love this one. You can easily use some little Swarovski crystals and put some of those in there. This really cute dot with
That's a
that
good
same
texture.
little taupey
Yeah.
color in there.
Bubbles.
Yeah, bubbles. Some starfish.
The underside,
Love it. And the top side.
the bellies. Oh, I see.
And our seahorses.
So cute. There's that red again.
Or you can go that really fuchsia pink. I mean, you can really go either way, depending on what color you really want to bring out. And then lastly is this beautiful aqua that, of course,
Really
accents
nice.
all of it. So, Fanciful Sea Life is quite
Really,
fancy.
really pretty. And this is your, where'd she go again?
Yeah, Eliza
This
loves
is,
this.
Yeah,
This is
her
her
whole
bedroom.
bedroom, though, right?
Is
Yeah,
fancy
she's wanting a
sea life.
loan. She's wanting to know how much fabric she's earned so far today.
And I really think we need to do a on the
3
fly.
and on the fly.
On the ice.
And
Yeah,
on the fly.
totally.
And then do your fish. Because the other
Leave
thing
me a
too
note. I'll hook you up.
is because we could do a background, a main piece, and then you could do all kinds of colors
Yeah.
of your fish.
Because
and
really,
then-
you could just do, I mean, I would probably do more of a tonal, but you could easily
We
do.
could maybe we'll add some pictures of the on the fly, because we've done it both ways, where it is migrating geese going up, and then we've also done it sideways, so the fish
are running.
are going the other
Yeah.
way. So
It'd be
we'll add
cool.
some pictures. It would be
This-
beautiful.
Yeah, you would need your focus piece would be your jellyfish, your sparkly bits, and your background. Your background could be solid white, or you can use one of these colors. But yeah, love it,
Perfect.
love it, love it. All right, and then our last one is Sue Spargo stuff.
Sue Spargo.
Right up
Where?
Mom's alley.
Where?
This box. It already kind of burst it open.
Bursted. I'm sure it's wool.
Yeah, I think it's lots and lots of wool.
Yeah.
We had been out of wool for, well, not out of, but we were getting pretty sparse. And then, so we'll get it all back on for you because then we did that wool tour, and if you, maybe we can link that below because we have tons and tons of really cool wool patterns, all of those pin cushions. We don't have a lot of kits at the moment of the pin cushions, but if you thought that there was a couple that you wanted to make, if you just got some major key pieces, you know, a red is always a good one, a green, a black, an ivory, and just get some pieces and have that.
And these are all 14 by like 18, so it's a really nice background size. So if you struggle finding black or white or your red, navy, these are a nice background size. We also do have wool that we sell by half yard cuts. Again, if you want 2 half yard cuts, we'll cut you a full yard. But then if you really are looking for a big enough background piece to do a large table mat or a table runner, you can do that way too.
And this is not wool like for a wool blazer or something like that. This is felted wool. So this wool has been washed in hot water, agitated, so it is not going to shrink anymore. The other thing that people will ask about wool, I will do wool applique on top of a quilt.
Yeah.
Fully washable. I throw it in the washer, throw it in the dryer. It's not going to continue to shrink. It's not going to do anything weird, and it is going to last longer than that cotton fabric or flannel fabric that you've put it on. So we use wool applique on our quilts all the time. And what's nice about it is there's no raw edge. So if you don't like the idea of needle turn applique, cut it out with your freezer paper, put it down, stitch around it, and you're all good to
you
go.
can do either a super fancy stitch or just do a straight stitch on your sewing machine. It doesn't have to be, it doesn't have to take you days and months to make it. But if you're a fan of fancy stitches, what is it, Squash
Spargo.
Squad? That's cute. And all of her
really
stitches
cute.
uses, of course, her creative stitch book. It's
I'll
really
grab
cool. Spiral bound, color images, and walks you step by step how to do each stitch. So you can add some of those really curly Q features in there, but super cute. And she also uses the Eleganza thread. We carry it in size 8, 5, and 3. So any of those that she calls for, we carry. And they're also online. I think we're going to see a few. I think there's some hiding in here. Oh, yeah, there you go.
Eleganza thread. So I think this one is a size 5. And so you can put that down.
We are Sue Spargo fans.
We are. We always use, we have done a Sue Spargo block of the month every year for, I don't know, 5 or 6 years, and then COVID stopped that. But this is her little creative stitching book. Those of you guys that went on the cruise with us, most of you guys bought one of these. I had mine there and was doing a lot of this. But it's really nice because there's really good directions and then really good pictures of all of the different stitches. These are her favorite stitches. And then again, lots of pictures, so it's fun to look at. All right.
And it's already pre-power bound, which is super cool.
Yeah.
All right, so I have a bunch of wool. It's not folded yet.
Lots
So
of wool.
I'm going to figure out the name of it, and then we'll just have Brittany
Do you feel like you need to,
Well, the name of them are going to be how you shop for them. So I feel like they might want to know what color it is. I don't know.
You think so?
You can fast forward to this if you think, whatever. Feel free to
They're
fast
really good
forward.
pictures.
Oh, they are really good
They
pictures?
are really
Oh,
good pictures. Oh, then let's kind of go through kind of quickly.
Okay, we'll go fast.
Yeah.
So this one
'Cause I
is dark teal and dogwood rose. And I know, I got you. And lavender and larkspur blue and crystal blue, peacock, powder blue, baby blue, dark chocolate, chestnut, parchment. Is that all parchment? Yep.
Yeah.
It looks super yellow. It's probably looks super yellow through your... No, it doesn't? Good. It's not. It's very pretty. Sun Kissed, a beautiful bright coral. And this is persimmon. Pumpkin orange.
Definitely.
Mango.
Some of these on top are perfect for fall.
Garnet. Bordeaux.
Bordeaux. You know what that is?
Dark cerise. Cerise.
Cerise.
It's like raspberry. Holly berry. Beautiful Christmas red. Flame. Bright flame red. Blue iris.
We must have just gotten every color.
I think we might have.
We probably got every color
What color
because
is
we were
this?
probably down to one or two of some of the others, and it's like, heck with it, just throw everything in the box.
Yeah, probably. That's eggplant. And then plum. This one's very berry. Orchid.
We must have gotten every color.
Old gold. Ooh, look at this one.
Ooh, that's a good
Shield jazz. Sun yellow.
Ah,
And
It's me at the same time.
golden rod. Golden wheat. Wait. Yeah, golden wheat. There's also one that's creamed butter. It is a lighter shade of kind of a bright yellow. Then we have a sandal, rust, bark, black cherry, salmon, primrose,
wow, that one's a lot like something.
flamingo.
Wait, this is your style.
I love it. Raspberry, a dark flamingo.
Yes.
Oh, I'm getting them good.
Dark hot pink.
This one is rhubarb. Cloud. Sea spray. Lagoon. Do you need to start a new pile?
Nope.
Are you good?
We're gonna muscle through it.
Blue squirrel.
There's only one of this.
Pine needle.
That's pretty.
Sagebrush.
Also pretty.
Peridot.
Peridot.
Electric lime.
Love it.
Avocado.
Love it.
That looks like an avocado.
Artichoke heart.
Ooh, love that. That's a Spargo color right
Whoop,
there.
spring leaf.
Oh my goodness, there's a lot.
I know. I'm almost done. I'm almost done now.
We were out of
I'm
a lot.
over halfway. Amazon green
Yes.
and turquoise and ocean front. You want to keep them straight? You're switching gears, kid. Charcoal. Slate. Oops. Gray. They call this one gray flannel, but it is not flannel. It is still 100% Spargo wool. Fog. Latte. And last but not least, pearl gray.
Pearl gray.
Ba-ba-da!
Dang, that's a lot of wool.
Yes.
But this was a good thing because all of those projects, all of those
Definitely
things,
needed.
this is the time of year people are.
And of course we do have white and black.
Yeah.
And those aren't in there. And then we have a bunch of Spargo Eleganza colors that we're just refilling. Again, we do all 8, size 8, size 5, and size 3 in both her solid and variegated colors. So we've just filled up what we needed, make it worth the shipping to get over to us. So we carry all of it. Anything Spargo we got, or we can
like
get
it.
for you. So
Yeah.
we love her.
Yeah.
So,
Me too.
all right.
Gosh, was that it? It was
all
a
of it.
lot of minky.
A lot.
A lot of minky cuts, some basic flannel to go with those pre-cuts you might already have, the beautiful fanciful sea life, and some extras. You'll have to search for those. We'll maybe see if we can link that with that collection for you to make it super easy. But yeah, we'll see if there's a free pattern or just on the fly.
On the fly would be really good.
Beautiful.
And the other thing too is that be sure and check out, maybe they can link Wednesday's box opening. If you missed
Oh,
Wednesday's,
you should see that.
there was a lot that we opened on Wednesday. And I don't know that we ran out of anything.
We sold out some of both,
of some
but
pieces.
There's pieces, yeah.
Yeah, but
And
still.
the hooked on fish might complement Fanciful Sea Life pretty well.
Sure.
It's not really the same at all, but some of the textures and the marbles might look really good if you're looking for just some color options. So,
And then you added a bunch more to clearance.
more clearance.
Check out
clearance. There is tons and tons. There's even some clearance books in there, but lots of clearance fabric. So if you are doing some quick gift bags for Christmas,
There's cute stuff.
it is cute.
Yeah, it's
Backing.
only in clearance because the rest of it all went away. The rest of it in the line.
Yeah.
It's
If
cute.
you're wanting to gift like one of those 3-yard quilt books and 3 yards of fabric, there's cute clearance back there. Because again, it just turns into clearance because they're the last of the
I'll
line.
show you this one. I can't believe this is back
know.
there. There was a book
It's
that
the-
went with it.
yeah.
Jesus loves me.
There's
This
just
I
nothing
know.
else. There's no soft book. There's no panel. There's no. That's it. This
Yeah.
word stripe is the last piece of it. So yeah, there's some really cute stuff.
Cute
some
stuff.
that you can get 3 1-yard cuts. That book, great gift for a new sewer.
You know, the other thing too, I think these are here just because we were
Ready to-
moving these. But smidgens,
That's perfect for Sea Spargo
yeah,
stuff.
if you are working on some projects and you have a bunch of little flowers or things, if you didn't want those pre-cut circles that we opened on Wednesday, smidgens, they are a stack of these, is it a 3 or a 2.5 inch?
2.5 inch.
So tons and tons of different colors, mixing and matching if you're doing little
And you
things.
get a
So,
really cool wood button. You get 2 wood buttons.
2.
Two
They
wood
called
buttons.
those are made in Australia, they call them timber buttons.
So cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And they come in darks or brights or mixed. or
Same
stuff.
like on Wednesday we opened the circles. So you get a cool bag out of that, but you get some buttons.
timber buttons out of this one.
So yeah.
And all of the scrap eggs from Wednesday are gone.
Yes.
Yeah, they're gone. So
Trace will be working next week for more.
Yeah.
Those are a hot commodity. All right, we'll see you Sunday. Mom is in the boutique section.
oh, that's right.
Super fun little show for you. It's not a room, it's a section because there's so much of it to see.
We have almost 1,000 bolts of batik.
I believe it. They're hard to turn away.
We like them.
Otherwise, have a fabulous weekend. Thank a veteran, give someone a hug, and we'll
Yes.
see you next week.
See you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for watching our video. We invite you to leave a comment, hit the like button, or better yet, subscribe to our channel so you never miss an episode. You can also visit our Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or Pinterest pages, or find all of those things and our online store at fabricpatch.net.
All right, you're
Do I
gonna
have
stand
to-
straight.
Do I have to introduce
Do you want to? You want me to introduce you?
you? So?
Okay. You're just not feeling it today. Look how long your hair's getting. All right. Okay, you're all good?
She needs some layers.
Are you smiling?
Are you just going to be in to say hello and then out?
Bye.
Maybe there'll be something. Maybe there'll be something cute.
Well, there's a lot of Shannon.
Oh, that's gonna be something soft. So 2-yard cuts.
Yeah. You have something on your chin. Like yellow. I don't know. Pollen? Highlighter? No, it's still there.
it still
Did you
there?
touch this?
Yeah, did you huff a...
I did. I'm smelling it.
well, your chin smelled real good. Is it
It's
still there?
Where?
Pollen.
Here?
Oh, up a little. Like right here.
Yeah, right there. Right where you're rubbing.
Did it come off?
Kinda.
It's gonna stay.
I don't think anyone will be able to
You can
see
barely
it.
see it.
You'll be good. That's hilarious.
Where's my phone?
It's right there.
Is that a dead spider?
Where?
On the clipboard right there.
That's sketchy AF. I don't want to know.
What is it?
It's a big, humongous tarantula type dead spider.
I don't think it's a spider.
I think it is.
What is it?
Right there.
No, it's not a spider.
What is it?
Push.
It is a rubber band.
Oh, that's scary.
We were afeared for nothing. All right.
Yeah, no, the color moves in.
Oh, they are getting on. Are you growing them out?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that I must look tall today. Do I look tall?
I've seen taller. That's what she said.
I'm almost as tall.
I know. All right. We're on. Oh. Oh, I shouldn't stand like that.